Hello, Vivian. Hello, Andrew. How are you guys? Are you here for story time with Grandma? I say that. I know. I say that every time. But, oh well. I hope you're here for a story. Because I have one. And it is called The Box Turtle. Have you ever heard of a box turtle? Me either. Let's find out what happens. The Box Turtle by Vanessa Roeder. When the little box turtle hatched, his parents noticed something was missing. Oh me, oh my. But they weren't dismayed. They gave him a name and a shell, both of which fit just right. Now remember, Terence, you are so much more than just a shell. Terence's shell kept him dry on the soggiest days, safe from the snoopiest strangers, and on the scariest nights. It was big enough to share. Terence loved his shell. Until one day, your shell is weird. Suddenly, Terence's shell seemed too boring, too bizarre, and too big for the little box turtle to bear. So he abandoned it and searched for something better. Terence searched high and low until, wowee, his new shell looked sleek. Eek! But it showed too much cheek. The search continued. Ooh la la! He looked classy. He looked sassy. He looked just like Grandma Mildred? He looked for another shell. Oh yeah, he found it. A perfect polka dotty package. Bop! That was positively petrifying. Terence tried shell. Boom, 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 boom. After shell. Hey! After shell. Bzzz. After shell. Arg! But nothing fit. This whole situation stunk a lot. That's it. I give up. Here you go. Oh, wow. In that moment, Hermit Crab showed what it meant to be a friend. The little crustacean was so much more than just a shell, and maybe Terence was too. Terence knew what he needed. But when he found his old shell, it had changed. It's okay. We can fix it. Terence patched on soggy days. He toiled on chilly nights. The task grew big enough to share. Finally, the shell was finished. It wasn't sleek or sassy. It was far from perfect and definitely weird. But Terence wasn't dismayed. because this little box turtle was so much more than just his shell. So little Terrence was born without a shell. So his mom and dad gave him a box for a shell, and he loved that box until other turtles told him he was weird. And so he looked for a different shell, but he couldn't find one that really worked for him, that he really liked. So then he went back to the box, and you know what that means? Don't worry about if people think you're weird. You do what's best for you. I love you guys. Ta-ta for now, but always remember, Grandma loves you. Mwah! Bye.